welcome to a new episode of Resolute Fitness. We are here today in the apartment, sort of common room. Quite a nice little sort of Sunday afternoon. Thought I'd do a little unboxing of some Nanoflex shoes that I got yesterday. So I had the Nano 10s, the sort of grey ones. You might have seen them in other videos. And what's happened to them is the sole of them has just completely sort of come off. Straight away it happened, almost like after having them sort of like a week. I was going to go and sort of return them, but never did, and just kind of sucked it up and been using them ever since. So I've had them probably, I don't know, about 4 months now, 4 or 5 months. Heavy, rigid, but bottom bit has come off. So yesterday I was actually at a beer festival, which was in the car park of the mall here, the Outlet mall, and I always like going to the Reebok Outlet mall because they always have deals on. Yesterday they had 50% off, so let's have a look. So I decided to get, I don't know if this is going to pick it up, called Nanoflex TR, and I got the grey, black and Neo Chi, whatever colour that is, US size 13, UK 12. So let's have a little look. That's how they look. I quite like the colour, pretty funky. Alright, so this is the shoe. Now, when I was looking, I actually found a pair of X1s, and they're the ones that I actually wanted, and that's what I was looking for when I went in there. And they had them around $55, I think it was, reduced from 109. I'll put a little sort of clip in there because I took a picture of them ones. But the reason why I didn't get them is it was basically the toe bit was a little bit loose. So as soon as I put any weight going forward, my toes would push forward into this and would actually go over the sort of the toe cap bit, if that makes sense. Which kind of happens in some running shoes, but I certainly don't want that to happen when I'm using like a heavy barbell, doing thrusters and stuff like that. And lunges in particular, box jumps. So I had them on. They fit quite well, other than that issue with the toes. Now they had these, which were the Reebok Flex. Never seen these before. Okay, so before yesterday, I have never heard of the Nanoflex. So I know a lot of the Reeboks and even the Nike trainers have sort of brought like halfway shoes, so they're a little bit of a mixture from the cross training shoe and say like a running shoe or a training shoe. So this is pretty much that. It's still in the Nano series, which is Reebok's line, but they've made it a little bit more, well, flexible is the best way to describe it. So with this, it comes with a tag here, which you can see, and then this is basically the material that the insole's made of in there. And what it says is, if I can find it, Comfort Footbed by Outsole. So if you're familiar with Outsole, it's basically just a comfort sole for your feet, and they are a lot more comfortable than what I'm used to in a cross shoe. So that is definitely a bonus. Certainly with, I mean, anybody that's done like CrossFit style workouts, or cross training workouts, and doing box jumps and push presses and stuff like that, your joints can take quite a big sort of pounding. That's why I always have my knee sleeves on. But the biggest issue has been the shoes. So like a running shoe, you can't really use for squats and for stuff like that, because the bottom of them, as soon as there's any sort of weight, the shoe starts to like become sort of unstable, so your ankles have to work a little bit more. So you definitely need like a stiffer sole, this bit of the shoe. Now, I've used the Jordans shoes, but again, there's no real cushion. So yeah, that force, like after a period of time, you start to feel it in your legs. So like running workouts, I've often like done a cross of like, if I can get away wearing a running shoe, I'll wear the running shoe. But if not, I'm having to wear the Reebok Nano 10s, which again, running, I really don't like running in them. But these, again, feel comfortable. Now, they've got this like supporting mesh here for your heel, which is gonna be good again for that sort of stability. And laces, quite like the laces, if it focuses in. I'm not sure that hand is. So the laces are pretty cool. It's got this sort of side bit to make them a little bit more durable. Now this bit, I would say, is pretty durable, but compared to the Kevlar material of sort of the Metcons and the Reeboks, this seems a little bit more flimsy, but we're gonna sort of see. Breathable material, and the sole. It's all got this kind of groovy material there. Flat, but still a little bit sort of grippy. So overall, I'm pretty excited to try these. Now, reading sort of the reviews online, the biggest issue that I've seen is that they're narrow, apparently. But I've got massive feet. My feet are sort of like a UK 12 and a half, so like 13/14. But I like to in these type of shoes wear a US 13. They don't feel narrow to me. Now, it might be because people are used to the sort of the Nano fit and the Metcon fits, which have always been like sort of wider, which I've always liked. And these are more in the shape of like a running shoe. I don't know. Let me know what you think if you've tried them or put them on. But narrow wise, for my personal feet, and again, everybody's got different feet, these are pretty good for me. But again, I haven't tried these in a workout yet, just walking around sort of like the shop and the apartment. But I'm excited to see what they're like. What I'll probably do is I'm going to wear these obviously next week when I'm working out, and I'll put a little I'll pin a comment on the video and let you know how they're going. But this is the first time since, I don't know, going back to 2016 maybe, that I'm going to be sort of working out in something other than the Metcons or the like Nanos, even though these are like a Nanoflex. Yeah, but other than that, I think I've covered most of it. It's all quite like, there's a bit of a, like, you can put your thumb in a little bit, but it's sturdy. We've got this bit, which is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not like glued on, so there's a little bit of move. So when your ankle's in there, like this bit will get supported then by the plastic bit. Nice inside bit for the rope climbs, and the laces like, and the insoles I particularly like. And then the colour, like I said, these were, they had a few different ones in the outlet. Price, 40, all in all with tax and everything, they were $47 that I got them for. So, I mean, like, normal price tag of the normal Nanos, you're looking between sort of 100 and 130. Reebok yesterday had 50% off on the normal Nanos, so they would have been like about 57, about $10 more than these. Yeah, we shall see. I'll keep you updated on these. And like I said, if you have tried the Nanoflex, liked some, disliked some, reasons why, leave me a comment. But yeah, we will see. I'm excited by this one. Both shoes. Okay, other than that, if you can like, subscribe, all that good stuff, much appreciated. Channel hit 1,500 views this week. Tend to do a lot of sort of like energy drink reviews, any sort of new training equipment, whether it's like weights or apparel. I sort of normally do a little video on them. You can see all the playlists of that if you're interested. If you would like to support the channel, there's a Patreon link down below and a membership link down below. That all helps to just get memory cards and camera equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon.